Perform testing battery with hydrometer.
Hi, I am Charumati. Do you know how the engine gets power to start? To start engine, a starter motor is fitted with the engine and the battery is giving electrical power to the starter motor and the starter cranks the engine. Sometimes the battery charges fully, but the battery will not hold the charge for a longer time. In such cases, the engine cranking is difficult. What is the reason for this? How to trace the fault? Sometimes the headlight is bright when switching on and slowly it loses its brightness in a few minutes. Do you know the reason? The reason is poor charging in the battery. Now we are going to learn how to test the battery with a hydrometer.
At the end of this demonstration, you will be able to perform battery testing with the help of a hydrometer. Tools required: Trainee's Toolkit, hydrometer, a vehicle in running condition. Materials required: sulfuric acid, distilled water, soft cloth, PPE kit or personal protective equipment. You know that all automotive batteries are lead-acid batteries and has 12-volt system. Each battery has 6 cells and each cell is having positive and negative plates in different numbers, depends on its size, and all these plates are immersed in a liquid called electrolyte. Each cell is provided with a filler cap. Dilute sulfuric acid is used as electrolyte and it is a mixture of distilled water and acid. Its specific gravity is 1.270 to 1.280 depends on the temperature. The specific gravity shows the state of charge, and if the specific gravity of the electrolyte is less, then it is difficult to hold charge and leads to battery problems. The specific gravity of the electrolyte is checked with hydrometer. The hydrometer shows pH reading and measurement scales. Now, we are going to see how the specific gravity of electrolyte in a battery can be tested. Clean the battery. Disconnect negative cable from the battery. Disconnect the positive cable from the battery. Remove the mounting clamp nuts. Remove battery from the vehicle. Keep the battery on a leveled wooden bench. Clean the top of the battery with water. Clean the battery terminals with a non-metallic wire brush. Remove all filler gaps of battery cells. Check and top up the battery cells with distilled water. Please remember that before taking a hydrometer reading, be sure that the battery water level is up to the bottom of the filler cap. Hold the hydrometer vertically on one cell where you are going to measure. Draw electrolyte into the hydrometer to the line of the tester. Hold the hydrometer vertically so the float can rise to its correct level. Ensure that the gauge must float freely when you read the specific gravity on the float. Note down the reading as shown in the hydrometer figure and return the electrolyte to the cell. Repeat the process for the other cells. Check and compare the readings with chart. Differences between the cell readings should be less than 0.050. Suppose if one cell is low, it will pull down the voltages of the remaining cells. While the battery might function effectively immediately after recharge, it will discharge overnight.
Based on the readings obtained, compare it with the chart. We can conclude how the battery is tested. Decide to charge the battery or replace it based on the results obtained. Thank you.